If you can just buy a dive trail now with the prestige skins, it kind of makes the fact of grinding ranks completely pointless. Who wants to grind for a dive trail when you can actually just buy one?
Exactly, like there's no point. Like have even the dive trails for the ranked is kind of meh. Like it's not like the biggest thing, but at least it's something for like completing a rank. I don't know. I don't really want a diamond trail if I have a prestige skin. I just, yeah, if I got my Wraith prestige skin and I'm playing her, I don't really want to use the diamond skydive trail. I'd rather use the prestige one because it looks cooler. Alright guys, so before we dive back into some Overwatch 2 ranked, I actually want to watch this video at the start of the stream and completely forgot. So this is just an update on the Apex stuff. While I was on holiday, I think they announced Valkyrie was getting her prestige skin and it comes with skydive trails that look dope. You can buy them now. That's great, I guess. God damn it. And hopefully some stuff on the Revenant update. So we're going to watch this now. 22 hours behind, so, you know, in terms of the internet, I'm completely out of date, but let's watch.
And now, it's fresh, it's new, it's incredibly hip. Soon will be the biggest hit of the new toy season.
What does it do?
That's the beauty part. It does absolutely nothing.
Hey everyone, Thorn and Smash here. Today we're going to be talking about
But we love it.
Not only the collection events, which we know about, some are rehashed, but what we can be expecting in terms of Heirloom, who has not gotten one, and what Respawn has actually dropped as some hints going forward. We're also going to give out 45 bucks, and we have a special giveaway at the end of the video, so make sure you guys stay tuned to the end. But without further ado, let's talk about what you guys can be expecting to see. So Season 18 of Apex Legends is right around the corner, and everyone wants to know, what are we going to be getting in terms of Heirlooms, events, and so much more? Well, we do know we have 3 unique events. One is the Resharp collection event. The other one is going to be the Res Dope B collection.
Oh, okay. Res Dope B, Epic Wingman, Prowler, Vault, Horizon Fuse, Nemesis, Ashe, Valkyrie. Okay. Got some epic stuff.
Collection event, which is actually just listed as an event, not necessarily collection event, so we will have to wait and see if we actually get some kind of heirloom with that. Along with that, there will be the Res Anime event, which looks like we're going to be getting a redo of the original.
I thought that said resume. As in, like, all the people they laid off. Guys, I hope you've got your resumes up to date. Is sad. But if they're doing an anime thing again, I'm pretty dope. I'm pretty excited about that.
Anime event. I really hope we get some new unique customization there and not just recolors of existing skins, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's the direction Respawn goes. They have actually talked about doing an official crossover, and that was an issue they had with the last event where they actually had to change Octane's hat. So it would be fantastic if we actually got some brand new skins that were officially.
Yeah, they didn't have the rights for that stuff, did they? Did they even talk to like Shonen Jump? Oh, we're just gonna make a Yuffie. What's the worst that could happen? Another Goku? A Naruto? What's the worst that could happen? Lawsuit.
Licensed with some of our favorite animes. But of course, we've got to talk about, well, what kind of heirlooms are we gonna get? The first thing to look at is who actually has an heirloom. As you can see, there are quite a few number of legends that have an heirloom. When we look at who does not, there are only about 5. We have Fuse, Mad Maggie, Newcastle Vantage, and Catalyst.
Gotta be Fuse, right?
Ballistic's also there, but he's too new, so he's not gonna be getting one. I also think Catalyst is also too new, which only leaves us with Fuse, Mad Maggie, Newcastle, and Vantage. Now, a lot of people are gonna think it's gonna be Fuse, and there's some evidence pointing to that. For instance, there's this old image of all the developers and animators holding different things that are being tested to be put into the game. In the back right, we actually can see Crypto's heirloom that it was being play tested, Bloodhound's Frostbite Axe, of course Revenant's Scythe there right in the middle, and on the left hand side, what looks to be a baseball bat. You might think, oh, that could be the new Horizon heirloom, but there's no ball on top, so the animations wouldn't necessarily work for that. This seems to be just a bat. And a long time ago, there was actually a concept thrown up about a Fuse heirloom Mad Maggie explosive slugger.
This looks so good. I feel like a baseball bat for Fuse is perfect. I absolutely love it. Like, having Fuse be like Negan from Walking Dead, walking around with his Lucille, that would be insane. That would be so good. Like, referring to it as Mad Maggie. that would be dope. I'd buy that.
Which makes a lot of sense with the character and lines up with what the animator saw. Something that not a lot of people might know is that a lot of these posts that get thrown up on Reddit are actually somewhat connected to developers testing out what the general feedback of the community is, and they do look to this stuff to see what is going to happen for future heirlooms. For instance, Loba's Warfan was actually a fan concept that seems to have made it into the game after there was a lot of praise for it. So it does seem like
that's cool.
Been in work for a very
I didn't know
long
that.
time. That being said, they typically like do this weird order where they do an old legend and then a new legend, and we just got Horizon horizon, so I could very well see them deciding to go the route of Mad Maggie, although we have no idea what it would be. However, in terms of heirloom recolors, we did talk about this, and I actually had a conversation with Oz where we have both heard of a Revenant heirloom recolor, very similar to the Wraith one, and we heard it from two separate sources. So while it's not 100% confirmed yet, it does seem like that is going to be what happens. There was talk of a Mirage heirloom recolor as well, but now signs are pointing towards the Revenant heirloom, which makes a lot of sense because he is.
Are we all in agreement that these recolors for heirlooms is an absolute trash take? Like, it is terrible. Like, the kunai stuff, I guess, is okay if you haven't got a kunai, like Wraith's heirloom. But why would you want to get it again just for a slight recolor? That shit's expensive. Like, it's not like even like you get much of a discount for already having the heirloom. It's just, here you go, here it is again, but we changed the hue. It's so dumb. I hate this.
Getting the brand new Revenant Reborn, which also, thanks to Oz, we know is going to be the situation where we do not get a new legend in season 18. Instead, Revenant will be reworked, and the model that we saw that we thought was going to be the prestige skin is actually just going to be his launch bundle, but we also knew that quite a while ago, which leads us into who's going to be getting a prestige skin. We do know that this season we are getting the Valkyrie, which has an awesome finisher. It's very
pretty dope.
/ almost looks like Yellow Jacket from Ant-Man, and as of right now, there are only 5 legends in total that have prestige skins with the new edition of Valk. When you compare that to who does not have a prestige skin, well, it's absolutely massive who it could be. Personally, I would think it would be Pathfinder just based off the pick rate. It's never really dwindled. He's a very popular legend. Same with Octane, but so far there have been no reliable sources or leaks. But something new that we do know is coming in is that these new dive trails are going to be accompanying prestige skins, and if you've unlocked any of the past ones, you'll get them as well. You can see the Skydive Valk trail here, which also leads us into another issue going into season 18. If you can just buy a dive trail now with the prestige skins, it kind of makes the fact of grinding ranks completely pointless. Who wants to grind for a dive trail when you can actually just buy one?
Exactly. Like, there's no point. Like, have even the dive trails for the ranked is kind of meh. Like, it's not like the biggest thing, but at least it's something for like completing a rank. I don't know. I don't really want a diamond trail if I have a prestige skin. If I got my Wraith prestige skin and I'm playing her, I don't really want to use the diamond skydive trail. I'd rather use the prestige one because it looks cooler. So yeah, they need to put in new content, like different skins or some sort of reason to hit certain ranks rather than just a skydive trail.
11 months ago, Krau Rendo found a new 2-time HCOG rank reward in the files for a new type of skin that would be put onto HCOGs. They've actually tested this with reactive skins in the past. There was a Havoc at one point that was going to be a ranked reward. It does look like we are finally reaching the time when they're going to add in new ranked rewards. Let's just hope they fix the rank system along with it. Also, a little side note, in that dev picture, let's go back to it one more time. You see the guy holding the 2 pistols? Well, I do believe that's actually the Fanatic, which was a leaked weapon back in season 12, which was actually an akimbo style weapon where you can hold 2 at the same time. And since this was so long ago, I'm really thinking we're on the verge of getting this very soon. I still think the Scorpion will come first though. Let me know down below, who do you think actually deserves the next heirloom? And we're gonna be doing a second giveaway on this video right here, which shows some highlights from the Steel Series Oxygen where they took down TSM and NRG. All you have to do to enter is actually like it and leave a comment saying which is your favorite part of the video. And until next time, legends, keep slaying the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.
Okay. All right. That's it wasn't as much as I was expecting. Like, the Revenant stuff is just kind of coming still. Not much new on that. I get why they're not doing a new character or a new weapon because the rework is actually quite huge for Revenant. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to that. Hey, look, it's my video. Yeah, look, it's me. It's cool. I feel like Few should get his heirloom. It's about time. The baseball bat seems solid. It works. I would love that. I'll probably get it. I've only got like the Ash heirloom. I might actually buy another one. Cool. And yeah, the skydive trails. I'm not a fan of it. The prestige skins do need more because they are expensive and they don't really do much. But I feel like replacing something that we go out of our way to earn and just add that into the, you know, pay to win model. It just hurts, man. They need to do more. Like, maybe, I don't know, give us like a default skin that can go over all the guns. So if you're playing like the Wraith Galaxy Prestige skin, all the guns have like a overlay or like a skin of just like the Galaxy effect that like a scarf has. like something like that, just to make the prestige skins worth it. But they'd rather just repackage and sell that skin on all those weapons individually in an event. So I don't know.
Big chungus, big chungus.